So here are 7 great things about the Supernote A5X. What a great device this is. It's a lot of people's favorite for a lot of good reasons. And the main one for most people, I would say, would be the pen and the screen feel. So it has these ceramic nibs, and the ceramic nibs, they last a lifetime. They last a lifetime of the device. They never need replaced. So because of that ceramic nib and because of this film-like screen surface here, it actually feels like a ballpoint pen on some premium paper. I've said that quite a few times. It is the standout feature for me of the Supernote. The gestures are excellent. So now we have this 2-finger page turn, so you don't get accidental presses because of that. But also we have 2-finger gesture erase. Without having to go into a menu and select the eraser, I just place 2 fingers on the page and the pen becomes an eraser. Good, right? They're really well considered the way you get around this device. Swipe down here to the quick access panel. All of the ways in which you interact with this device have been really carefully considered by Supernote, and they become second nature once you've used the device for a while. I strongly suggest when you get this device that you sit down and read the manual, which is in the settings, learn the gestures and learn to use it in the way they've designed it to be used. It is excellent. The real-time handwriting recognition is an excellent update. I'm going to update later, but there's other updates that have just arrived for this device. For instance, the Google Drive integration. The updates are excellent, and they have actually an update path that they are showing everybody. And one of the most recent updates is the real-time handwriting recognition. So in this type of notebook, I now have this little handwriting recognition function here, and let's see how well it did. So 7 great things. It did fine. The pen and screen fed. Okay, didn't quite get that one. I need to export it as a text file, and then I can edit it. I'm just seeing how well it did this time. It got the gestures, it got real-time handwriting recognition, it got the accessories, it got having a place for words, the tactile nature of creativity, and just writing and writing and writing. So in all of that, screen, which I haven't taken much time to make that as neat as I could. I really didn't think it was going to get accessories, for instance. It's actually got everything apart from one word, and you can see that, yeah, you can see why that would look like a D to a computer, so you can forgive it that. And I think as you use it, you'll learn the things that it doesn't get quite so well, and if you really want to rely on this real-time handwriting recognition, then you will learn to write in a way that pleases the computer. But this is my natural handwriting, and it's worked really well. I'm surprised it got tactile, for instance, as well. Did really well there. So the real-time handwriting recognition is very, very good. And the nice thing is that it's already recognized. When you press that button, you don't have to wait, and it will recognize the entire document. It'll all be there in the background. You can export it as a text or a Word document, and then you can download that from Google Drive or the Supernote Cloud, and you can look at this on this screen whilst you correct any misspellings or anything on the main screen here. Fantastic. The accessories are amazing on Supernote. I think if you're somebody who loves stationery, then Supernote is the thing that you will get on with the best. I actually really love this. This is the simple cloth cover. I've also had the top cowhide cover as well, and the harder metal pens are worth a little bit extra because they're a really nice pen feel. If you don't mind spending a bit of money on pens, then you will really enjoy the heart of metal pens. The ordinary pen is also really good though, so the accessories are an excellent feature of the Supernote platform. Having a place just for words, so I've underlined words there, because this is for those who write, and that's the way that they're marketing it, and that's correct. This is for people who think in prose, who write words to get their ideas down, who make lists, who make notes, who learn by actually sculpting words. If you're a writer, this is the platform to go for. If you're someone who needs a place for words, not particularly flowcharts or sketches or drawings, you might want to look elsewhere if that's the case. This is the device if you are a writer, full stop. Number 6 is the tactile nature of creativity. Now that seems a little bit much, but again, if you're someone who really enjoys their notebooks, who really looks forward to opening a notebook and doing some writing, then this is the thing for you. It feels really good. It's plastic, but actually they've considered that plastic. They wanted to use plastic because it's warm to the touch, like paper. They've considered the screen feel. They haven't given us a pencil and paper like screen feel or a felt tip pen type screen feel. They've given us a ballpoint, a premium pen and paper type screen feel. because this is where they're aiming. So they have really considered not just the digital space of the device, but the physical interaction with the device as well. And if you're somebody that really likes the tactile nature of traditional medias and creativity, this is the thing for you. You will look forward to putting your pen to paper. You will look forward to putting your pen to this screen, but also just having those extra digital benefits. It's fantastic. And number 7, just writing, 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 and writing. This is the device for writing, and I just love longer form writing on this device. If I find something that I've been working on recently, I've written out several scripts, which I need to go ahead and film actually, and I've got them with the real-time handwriting recognition, and so then I've been able to go ahead and download that from the cloud and import it into my personal knowledge management system, which is Xtiles, which you can find a link to in the description if you wish. This has been a great place to actually write those ideas, write them with the pen in the way that I'm used to sculpt the ideas. If you remember being at school in the 90s and you remember writing things by hand and then typing them up neat, this is the way that people from my generation think, is actually first with the pen and then go into the typed text. But we no longer need to sit and actually type the thing up afterwards, because already done, we can just go straight to the editing phase where we improve our language and improve our ideas with the keyboard. It's a fantastic platform for writers. And one of the other things that I love is the way the text looks on here, because although they haven't given you lots and lots and lots of different pen tools, the ones that they have actually do look like a real pen. And if you write cursive, you write joined up, we'd say in this country. If you write cursive and you like the way your script looks, you will like writing on this, and you will get a pleasing finish to your handwritten notes that you will enjoy looking over. It is the device for people who like their notes and like to make things look good. It's a great device. A lot of these things are about actually the writing experience, and I'm quite romantic about that in a way, but I really do think that I could sit and write a whole novel on this device and really love doing that.